Welcome back to CVTV News. I'm David Kerr. Gerrymandering. It's how districts are sometimes drawn. And in Virginia, congressional districts, as well as districts for the House of Delegates and State Senate, are drawn by the General Assembly. Usually it's a highly political process with the majority party having the power to draw districts that favor their party's success. When that happens, it's called gerrymandering, which, by the way, is named after a guy named Jerry Mander. During the past few years, Virginia has lost one court case over how congressional districts were drawn, and another may require a redrawing of the House of Delegates seats and their district lines. To many, it's a flawed system, and two senators, Emmett Hanger, a Republican, and Mamie Locke, a Democrat, want to introduce an amendment to the Virginia Constitution to create a bipartisan commission to redraw our districts. To be successful, and this one will face some opposition, the proposed amendment has to pass the General Assembly twice, in 2 different years, and then it will be put on the ballot for approval by the electorate. If you live in Stafford, you might have received a notice from the Planning Commission. Under Virginia law, high-growth localities have to make provisions for what's called cluster development. Specifically, this involves a requirement that a cluster development be allowed on a minimum of 40% of the parcels designated unimproved land that are either agricultural or residential. The Stafford County Board of Supervisors and the Stafford County Planning Commission will be holding a joint public hearing to consider amendments to the zoning ordinance to adopt a new cluster subdivision area map. The proposed amendments would establish boundaries that designate where cluster development may be permitted and where it will not be permitted within the county. The joint public hearing will be held on Tuesday, January 22nd, beginning at 7 p.m. in the board chambers at 1300 Courthouse Road. And now we're going to learn about the weather with Kara Carlucci. Kara, I understand we may be in for some snow.
Thanks, guys. Hi, I'm Kara Carlucci with your CVTV Weekend Weather Report. All right, Fredericksburg, we have got some great weather coming this weekend if you like snow. If you don't, you may want to turn off the television or mute me for just a few minutes. On Friday, it's going to be sunny, highs near 41. So it's going to be a pretty nice day on Friday. On Saturday, those temperatures drop because we're only going to have a high near 34 degrees on Saturday. Saturday afternoon, the snow showers move in, our first snow of 2019. They're going to be just about an inch late into Saturday night. Sunday is going to be our big snow event, Fredericksburg. We're going to have highs near 34 once again on Sunday, but that's when the snow is going to come down. And we are looking at snow accumulation totals anywhere from 4 to 7 inches predicted for our Fredericksburg area. Depends on where you are as to how much you will get. So keep track for us. You're definitely going to need the shovel, and if you haven't gotten to the grocery store by now, you may be out of luck. There may not be any more bread or milk or toilet paper, which is an essential in a snowstorm in Fredericksburg. That is our weekend weather. I'm Kara Carlucci. Have a great week.